Welcome back. Glad you're streaming with us. Well, suspect David DePape, charged with attacking House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband, is set to be arraigned today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time after federal charges were filed against him, including assault and attempted kidnapping.
And DePape is accused of breaking into Speaker's home and attacking her 82-year-old husband, Paul Pelosi, with a hammer. Nancy Pelosi was not at home at the time, but court papers showing DePape, they do show that DePape told police he wanted to hold her hostage and, quote, break her kneecaps.
So as we wait for the arraignment to begin, let's bring in ABC News contributor and managing partner at the Cochran firm, Channa Lloyd. So, Channa, as we mentioned, DePape is in court today for his arraignment, considering he's booked in jail on attempted homicide, assault with a deadly weapon, elder abuse, several other additional felonies. Some pretty serious charges there. So what can we expect? What do you think the fallout will be here?
I think typically in a case like this, what we're going to see is he's going to enter his plea. He's going to kind of move forward. As we see the evidence mounting, he's made a number of statements that are going to come into play because these are going to be seen as confessions and admitting what it was that he set out to do. That's going to show us the intent to actually commit these crimes. So we're going to see more information come out about that as we move forward.
All right, and San Francisco police are leading this investigation, but the FBI and Capitol Police are also involved here. So what does this tell you? Obviously, her status, but does he have what's the federal crime, I guess, if it's a break-in in San Francisco, even though in this horrific incident, he's the husband of the person who's second in line for the presidency. Is there federal action that can be taken there?
Absolutely. What we have is we have laws that actually protect the United States officials in their official capacity. And the reason that we have these laws is to protect against things like terrorism. We don't want people and their family members who are elected officials to succumb to, individuals trying to harm their family to get a certain political reaction. So there's actually very steep penalties with these charges, a 30-year and a maximum of 20 years, because he specifically made this attack based on her political position and based on her work as an elected figure. So it does, in fact, protect, the Constitution does protect against those types of things for family members of these elected officials.
Got it.
So, Channa, today the Capitol Police Chief actually called the incident an alarming reminder of dangerous threats amid today's contentious political climate. And data from the Capitol Police actually supports that, as threats against lawmakers more than doubled since 2017. So how concerning do you think this is?
I think it's really concerning when we see this type of violent rhetoric ratcheting up this type of behavior. I mean, there was a time where something like this would be absolutely unheard of. Going after the family member of elected officials just because you disagree on political agendas, it is horrible. It's a sliding scale that we have to be very careful about and, be able to respect each other's differences, because there are very harsh penalties for this type of behavior going forward.
And today, DePape is being arraigned on state charges and tomorrow on the federal charges. What would take priority here in the court system? Does the state go first? Does the federal government go first? What's the priority? And also, what would be the heavier sentence that he might face?
Well, the heavier priority is going to go to the arresting facility. So the agency that arrested him first and levies the charges, they get priority, but a lot of times they do follow in conjunction. Sometimes they can be set to where they're served consecutively or concurrently. So it can add more time to his sentence overall to have these federal charges also looming over him in addition to the state charges.
All right, Channa Lloyd, thanks very much on this case, and I know we'll see you again as we continue to cover it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.